Thanks for tuning in. Yesterday I was out on this little bit of a track here and this happened. That bike of mine, for the first time ever, decided it wanted rest. So you wouldn't read about that. First time for me, first time for it. So if you look back at it, it's not much of an area it happened to. I've been here heaps of times, and yesterday just hit that little bit of a ridge, tried to change my course as I went into it. As soon as I hit that party over, the bike went down. I went into the grass area to the right area, or the left on this photo, and party was over there. So what I got out of it? Well, I got a bent brake pedal for a start, and that was all right. And then surprisingly, I didn't have that much trouble lifting the bike up to get it back up. So it might have been because it was on a bit of an angle slightly there, didn't go flat down, and it was sort of on level ground. And then number two, when I kicked it over, I noticed I had a check engine light. So that was something a bit different. So what I thought about it, I thought I could have a go at clearing it in the paddock, but no, I'll wait till I get home. And in the meantime, here's a quick look at the Yamaha. It's going all right, and the painting's sort of done. I'm putting it back together. A lot of people think when I get there and knock bikes all the time, it's one-way traffic, but not the case. I only tell it as I see it. As far as this paint job I'm going on at the moment, I also tell it as I see it. I reckon I'd give it about, 6 out of 10. That'd be about it. I didn't like the idea of going back into it with spray cans to start with. And one day when I sprayed my last car going back, 6 or 8 years ago, I just had enough after that, and I just undone the compressor there and the hose and the other stuff with it, and just wheeled it straight out the front and sat it there. And I think it lasted 5 or 10 minutes before somebody come along and took it, and I thought, I've had enough of painting. So I don't know, I think for the cost of painting this blue colour, I could have bought a cheap compressor and done it, because it would have been a little bit better job there, I think. And more importantly, we're virtually coming into winter now, and you really need 20-25 degrees C to get a good gloss on a paint job, and for the paint to dry a little bit quicker than normal, where 17, 15, and a little bit windy. One minute you paint and everything's all right, and next minute the clouds come over and it seems like it drops a couple of degrees. So I don't know. The blue's all right. It'll do me at the moment, and I don't know, when later on in the year I might even paint it gloss black. Okay guys, got the bike sitting there now, so we might give her a check over. I'll show you the check engine lights on, then we'll have a go at clearing that up. That's a bit strange. My check engine light's just gone out, so I don't know what went wrong. Yesterday the cell light was on out in the paddock straight after I picked it up, and today not so. I don't know whether it reset itself by the time I come back home and it sat overnight, or what went wrong. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, take a look, and we'll catch up with you on the next clip when I show you roughly how the full job on the X-Max 300 goes and how it's back together, and we'll have a quick look over it.